Replay stream. This time I'm again with Lucky, same as yesterday. Hello, my friend, and we're gonna do the sprint stream this time, the sprint race on Saturday night. Of course, very cool races so far, very close racing, and we're gonna let you know it's gonna be the same today again in this race. Let's get up the starting order. It's a bit weird because the game glitched out in the start and it said Axel on first, but he was actually in last, in 15th, and that caught me out at the start. You can see it later on. So I was on pole, won the qualifying race. Wrench, you're in a second.
I am.
Then we had Alicos behind us with that Ferrari. I was afraid for a jump start of that Ferrari, of course. Panda in 5th, Jake in 6th, Refs, Mr. Stroke in 7th, Smiley in 8th, Dad in 9th, Snipes in 10th, SD in 11th, Chunky in 12th, Esme in 13th, Ronnie in 14th, Asriel, it said here 15th, but of course that is 14th. So let's get back up to the front. I'm gonna show you how it looked like when you guys both jumped me like rocket ships and then stirred. To the TV
exactly known for its launch.
No, this is awful. Look at this. I was looking at the screen. I don't know what happened. I was looking at the top left, and I think now I watched in the front, and boom, boom. There you go. You were off like a rocket on that Viper. So in a second, Axel will jump to his correct position. There he goes, and we're all good to go again.
Cars coming up through this S section here as well.
A lot of cars close. Jake already defending. Yeah, first chance you get. Another cool Bilstein livery on his car.
Loves the allegiance of old Bilstein.
And we saw Ronnie go wide, and then we see SD here missing his braking point, has to avoid all cars, and there he goes. That was so wicked. Slide.
That was like he was on fast forward, that was.
Yeah, that was when you just get like a turbo or something.
These corners up here, these long sweeping corners, is not a corner that this Viper liked.
No. Oh, we see Refs getting really close to Panda, backing out on the brakes, costing him to let Jake get close. Let's see what happens here.
Very close.
Oh, Jake dives down the inside. Good move. Late on the brakes. Even gets close to Panda. Then let's go back up.
The old Daniel Ricciardo, last of the late breakers in ERL. One of his more preferred overtaking styles.
Yeah, let's get back up to the front fight.
Still all the cars really close as well.
We're gonna see Axel here have a spin. And then we're gonna have yourself a moment. Oh, that was really close, look at that. A double slap. Allowing Alicos and myself to get close again.
This is the bit where the Viper is strong, straight line speed.
Yeah, look at that. Even with the slip, Alicos is not able to get there. Then Alicos opens the door, and I thought to myself, this is my chance. Put it on the inside. A little tap.
Lobby was a little bit laggy on Saturday as well. I think the servers were having a little bit of a meltdown. Not in the heat, I think, like what we've got today.
I wanted to show you, this is what it looks like when I'm close by, how I'm driving. You can't see any corner, so I was driving blind behind you here. Trying to guess the corner. This time I could see it, but we were really close here. You defended the inside.
Really close again.
Then we see Smiley here getting a little. Oh, I think he spun on his own before Snipes even hit him.
Yeah, I think he lost it on the curb.
No, not the
Oh,
same
I knew
camera.
this was coming, didn't I?
Oh, dive down around the outside. I did the same on Mr. Refs in the quali race, so I knew you could stick it around the outside there.
Side by side going through this section is not ideal.
When you just hit the curb there, losing out the momentum, allowing me in front. Elicos gets by as well. But I think I helped you back past Elicos in a few corners.
First to third in 2 laps. 2 corners, yeah.
Let's see, close here, what's happening. And then we go to the moment I needed to defend hard on Elicos.
Everyone's trying to barrel into that corner there. It's another one of them corners we was on about the other day where we take all different lines.
Yeah. It's really difficult to see with that cam what happened. Let's rewatch it and then behind your car you can see what happens. Oh, we go side by side, hit me a little bit. And then we're slotting all back in position.
Another corner that's really hard when you're following a car.
Even here Panda on the outside of Elicos, and I think he's getting in front. Oh, Elicos at the moment there.
Giving Panda a nice run.
Oh, Elicos going to the outside, allowing the inside line. You can see me trying to break your toe in the front. Even Jake is close there.
Dad not too far behind as well. In the background we've got another little pack just behind Dad. Snipes Azrael and Chunky. Don't know, Chunky was struggling in that NSX on Saturday. That car does not like the curbs. Well, it's his feedback to us anyway.
No, I can recall Honden driving the Jag in season 2 and he had the same. It's a good car, it's a fast car, but it doesn't like the curbs now. You get jumped around a lot. Oh, look at that, how close. In the background here, Panda, Elicos, Jake and Dad.
It's a great track, this is for racing. Lots of opportunities if you're brave anyway for some of these twisted corners. That's a little bit wide there. Elicos right on the back of Panda. Panda's the defensive on the inside. There's the apex, can't get past.
No, holds a really tight line. Good defending there by Panda. Dad is now in front of Jake through the hairpin. Oh, Jake on the outside grass.
Ooh, got caught up on the grass there.
Yeah. This is what it looked like almost every lap. You're really close to me. I'm going for breaking the toe, just moving once, and then I knew I can't move anymore because she was so close. But it holds the inside, so you don't have any room to get by. Oh, up and down.
That was
Elicos the same.
Softs on the same strategy, it's not possible. Worked on Sunday because of the offsets that people had, but that outside line is so much slower if you're on the same time.
Yeah, you can try it, but it will never work, the outside line. Elicos joins us in the chat. That's a great race, you two. Yeah, you were right up there with us, Elicos. You can see that in a moment. You're now still in 4th, but when you get Panda in a lap, You're
I think
getting.
we should stop. I think we should stop the stream on lap 12 as well, because I much prefer them finish positions. Just.
I think I was way ahead over the line in lap 12, or just after that. Well, let's see.
Got another group of cars as well, quite close behind. Snipes on the outside of Azrael.
Ooh, snipes into the grass. Azrael has the inside line here. Oh, Junkie tries to go on the inside as well.
He tries to follow Azrael through there.
We had Esme with 2 cars hounding on her, Smiley and SD, 2 pro drivers on the rear of an AM driver.
I mean, an 18.3, which is what should be on for it. It's not a bad lap to be fair. Scott's trying to squeeze it inside.
Just leaves enough room.
Oh, and Esme keeps it in front as well.
Yeah. Yeah, she's really growing. Defending the inside here again.
Oh, I think I was side by side with you there and backed out. Knocked the corners, but side by side through the little fast chicane.
Let's watch what's happening in front. Oh, you go a bit wide here. Allows me to get a little bit of breathing this lap. Dad and Jake side by side.
That's got the inside. Jake's going to have to throw this all the way around.
A nice throw. Can you hold on with the speed? Oh, he goes onto the grass.
Took the esports line there.
Gets in front.
Manages to hold the position.
Snipes is back in front of Ezreal. And Esme lost out to both Smiley and SD there. Ronnie refs, oh, what happened to him? He's all the way in the back as well now. I think this fight between Pen and Elicos. A moment from Panda there on the throttle over the jump. Again, really wide.
His Japanese cherry blossom livery for this race again.
Yeah.
The occasion.
I had some same livery for the pro race. Very cool Japanese liveries to be found.
Oh, Alicos looks like he's got a bit of a run here.
Panda defending the inside. Oh, look in the background, 3 cars side by side. Oh, and Panda goes deep.
Alicos manages to hold on. That Ferrari is so good in the traction zones, it'll be hard to outpace it out the back of the corners.
Yeah, Snipes hold on to 7th.
Look at Chunky looking for a way past here.
I saw in the background you really close to me in the hairpin. Look at that, Panda and Elico still side by side. Oh, look at the battles going on.
That is definitely the wise decision through that corner.
Really close battle between ourselves. And then Alec was a Panda in 3rd, really close. Jake and Dad in 6th, or for 5th, and then behind the 3 cars even in a fight. I just knew I had to defend the inside line every lap. And then it would be hard for you to go, oh, I'd go a little bit deep here.
Yeah, if you're on board on the Viper through here, you can't see anything, and the understeer is so bad.
Let's show them that the next lap done. Alicos will now be unleashed to get up to the back of the pair of us. Jake.
I'll watch his mirrors because Jake and Dad are still hunting him down.
I was going to say the same indeed. Jake is getting closer. Oh, Panda wide there. How's the fight? Hey, Chunky's now in front of Ezreal and Snipes.
Another driver unleashed in the free air to see what he can do. We'll see if Azrael and Snipes go straight back at him as well.
And then we have Smiley and SD still close together.
Slowly catching back up to the guys in front.
Yeah, well, then we know Smiley.
16-1 fastest lap. Well.
Yeah, that was rapid. In practice, I can do 15 even in the 215s, but I was never gonna get there in this race.
That's because you had cars all around you for the whole race.
Yeah, always having a little bit of defensive line against you. Look at it look at that, still so close together, defensive on the inside. I was praying for Alicos to get back up to the back of us so he can put some pressure on you. I think this is the lap where when we get side by side to turn one again for the first time. The wide line I take, you get the inside line. Look at my traction, but then here you are even again already. There you go. On the outside. But I just hold on.
Oh, I don't remember that in the race. I'm putting in a late report, I want my position back.
Yeah, that was a little off tap again. Oh, look at this. Yeah, oh, like you said, the understeer there. You can see this. Yeah, too close.
So
yeah, and the BMW did love this corner. Ah, here you go. Yeah, that's where you went. I finally got a little gap, about a second or so, and I thought this is my moment. I need to push as hard as I can. I even extended until I think 1.2, and then at the end of the lap, when the slipstream get into place, you got right back up to 0.7 or something, and you were there again.
And Alicos is here as well now.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have Panda, Jake and Dad too far behind him, really.
No. Oh, gaps opening up a little bit between these cars. How is this fight? Chunky and Esriel still close together, and Snipes is now gone. He had a moment. Now fall back even into the hands of Smiley. Maybe Smiley had a moment as well, because he's way back as again.
Yeah, I was going to say, where's Scott's on the
Smiley had a really difficult race, because he finished like a minute down on us, so he's going to have another moment for sure.
Important news, my fan battery's just died. This is awful. My cupboard in the middle of this.
Oh no, you're gonna practice the Nordschleife in a minute in the heat.
For that.
I think the fight between us is settled a bit down, and we can watch the last 2-3 laps in that, so we can watch the rest now. Alicos is slowly catching us. He's gonna join in the last 2 laps. We know that, of course, because it's a replay stream, so we can focus now on a little bit fighting behind us. Oh, SD with a penalty. Esme still doing her laps in 10th. Smiley, Snipes and Ronnie.
Both of them managed to get past Ronnie for that last section.
Rocco is in the chat saying had a hangover for this race.
Made up for it on the Sunday though, didn't they?
Who's Rocco? Is it the refs?
That's Smiley, isn't it?
Or is Smiley? Smiley, is the real name is Rocco? Ah, yes, he was saying in the chat later on, yeah. Smiley. Yeah, that's with the same when you guys learned my name was Jeff. And everybody, who is Jeff in the stream? Yeah, hi Smiley. Yeah, hungover. That's always difficult. I've had some. Oh, look at Snipes having a moment again out of
cutting the grass there.
Yeah, I've driven some Sunday races with a bad festival. Not really a hangover, but still an aftermath of that. It doesn't work. Quickly looks how the gaps are forming. Yeah. Like you said, like I said, you were back. You were now you are like until lap 11, 12. You are within the 6/10s again, but not coming really close. No, I say that, but you are really close here again. I think you're gonna have another moment because I had a little gap again after this. This is the turn I got smashed in the pro race.
It's a difficult corner that is, especially with that inside curb, or yeah, inside curb.
Jake is
all
now
over the back of Panda.
all over the back of Panda, yeah. Let's see if he gets a good run here.
Their favourite places to be.
I'm weaving like crazy in front again, trying to break your toe.
So that Viper was surprisingly decent around here. I wasn't expecting to be anywhere near as competitive as it turned out to be.
Jake is loving to mow the lawn there. We've seen it off a few times in the grass there. Really trying to push the limits in turn 1. Panda creates a little gap. I think that that Alfa Romeo is really good on traction as well.
Yeah, that Evo's got really good acceleration. Oh, Chunky's off. Oh no, he saved it. Well, it didn't matter anyway, it's still Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really getting close to Dad and Jake and Panda here. He found some rhythm.
Good little gap to Azrael.
Oh, Azrael's off. Jumped over the bump. Too much throttle. Esme is in front of Smiley and SD and Snipes, all 3 pro drivers. So that's how it can work out. Just keep the car on track. Refs even started first in the qualifying race, now all the way back in 13th. Ronnie and Axel, yeah, I said when we did the AM stream yesterday, look at the gap he's having in last place.
He's
always difficult. Oh, that's weird.
He's on the wrong tire.
He's forgotten to change the tires. I did that in qualifying. The pro race was on mediums. Steve-O called it out on stream, and then the GT class went out and he did the same.
I didn't notice that, so it's good to watch his replays. I wonder if he realised he was on mediums.
Yeah, I don't think he did, or maybe it's no use to make a pit stop, I think.
No, 13 laps.
13 laps, or maybe. Look at Elicos, he's really close to you already. So we have 3 cars for a lead, and then 4 cars for P4. Lessons from the Chic, Elicos is saying in chat. I think he meant Axel.
Comfort stuff, so I'll never forget that.
Did he race on comfort tires once?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That was at, I think it was at Sardeg. I can't remember. Oh, Chunky and Dad's.
Oh, Chunky's up again. Saves it again. Switched the wrong side. That was really weird because I had the gap here again, like 1 second, 1.1, 1.2. So I thought the last 3 laps, yes, I'm away now, should be able to get it there. And then, man, in lap 12 you closed the whole second in 1 lap. And that was how?
I don't know either. I don't know how I did it either.
Yeah, you had an amazing lap on lap 12. You closed like down a whole second on me, and then of course we're gonna see a battle on the straight there in 2 laps time. So that's a heads up. Let's watch this fight up until that moment.
Panda and Jake are lapping very similarly, but Dad and Chunky are slowly catching these guys.
Yeah, Chunky had a really fast laps the last few. Closed up, of course, he was in a fight with Ezreal and Snipes, but they all had moments. Smiley now is still in 9, so he should have another moment in the... Let's maybe watch if he does the same as I did. Hit the curb here. No, goes around it. You got yourself a nice gap to Elecos here. I think this is where you started to... yeah, I had a 16.6, you had a 16.7. But from now on, sliding really wide there. Getting a good exit. Oh, look at this. Jake now arrived at the scene.
Oh, Jake is close now.
Oh, he's really committing.
Jake's light on the brakes here, isn't he? It's got to be. Oh,
yeah.
We'll try the outside.
Oh, yeah. Looks like he's going for a switchback. No, look at the traction of that 4C. Whoop, away he goes. Dad and Chunky now really close as well. Oh, look at this, cars all over the place. Are again trying it around the outside. Jake here doesn't fit. How is it with us? No, we still have a little gap. We need to wait one more lap for the fight to really get
the inside. No, that comes up.
Oh, wrong button, wrong side. Oh, still holding on to their positions.
No team orders at Honda today. That is giving everything he's got here to stay ahead of Chunky.
Soro giving out a shout out in the chat. Watching the streams is always great entertainment. Beautiful racing from you all.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, that especially the sprint series this season is epic. I'm glad I volunteered to do the streams of that. Oh, trying it around the outside.
Gonna have a good run now on this straight.
Yeah. And now we're entering lap 12. So we're gonna switch to our fight in the front after this turn 1. Chunky gets the run on the inside, so should be able to stick it out. Yep, there you go. Look at that gap. It was like almost a second starting this lap. And then at the end of this lap, you're even overtaking me. How? I don't know what happened. You went beast mode, I think, this lap. But it's always so nice, I think, to be the chasing car, to really get that focus in.
I had Alico's hounding me as well, so I needed to put some decent laps in.
Let's watch the gap closing from your POV. Oh, I went a bit deep here. But still not closing. I had an awful last sector, I must have been. But this was always the part of the lap where the BMW struggles. Doesn't like this tight, slow turns. Oh, late on the brakes you were here. Look at that gap closing down. Oh, you really threw it. And I got a bit scared here, and I took a tighter line, but it was too tight. I knew it. I was telling myself on the stream, oh no, that's too tight. I'm going to ruin my exit. And there you go. And I was praying, don't get in front before turn 1. Don't get in front before turn 1. Yeah, you had me on the line. and you got in front. I was trying to get around the outside, getting a cut back here again. Oh, and there you... Man.
How we didn't crash there, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we got lucky. You hit me in the middle of my side and not on the rear or in front.
I've gone from leading to third.
But then Elikos gets even in front of you. And I thought to myself, now I have the win. But no, we're gonna still have a fight. In a few corners. Unbelievable how close this sprint championship is all the time. Let's quickly look at this. Oh, Chunky gets in front of Jake.
Well.
Oh, Jake with a big moment, allowing Dad on his inside. No, closing the door. Oh, again a moment. Yeah, Elikos was really close on my rear here. And I thought, man, he went from third to first almost in the last lap. He gets such a good run out of this corner, but he was just too eager. Because he hits me on the rear here.
Yeah,
stupid camera. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, I almost went off because of that. Oh, you had a moment there.
Too close through that corner.
Too close, yeah. And yeah, that little off that by Elikos allowed me to get away and take the victory. Oh, look at this battle.
These four are still close. Dad managed to get
this is so
Jake.
cool. Oh, Chunky on the outside and just doesn't make it. And Jake and Dad. Oh, Dad gets in front just.
Azure would have been right in there if he didn't have that little off.
Yeah, SD in 9th, Esme in 10th, Snipes 11th. The slightly lag in the lobby wasn't helping there, Elikos said. No, the lag I think was from your car this evening.
Cleared my cache, done all my rebooting, and all seems okay again now.
Yeah.
And like you said, Ronnie in 13th, Smiley must have had another incident.
Yeah, Smiley had another big moment. He's all the way back in 14 now. And of course, that is not helping the championship. Elikos now has a big lead, I think, over yourself. You're in second now?
Yeah, 30-point lead, one whole race.
One whole race, he can...
I think Elikos has got to miss a couple, but I'll definitely have got to miss at least one more. So, still close, still all to play for.
Yeah, of course, we're back tomorrow with the sprint on the Schleife. I'm gutted I can't make it. I'm not home tomorrow. I would have definitely loved to drive that. That's the only other sprint I won in season 2.
I used the Viper in manufacturers when the Nordschleife was the race, and it was not very good. So I'm not looking forward to it. If I'm honest.
No, I can imagine that. It's not going to be fun.
But
in
well
the Dodge
done, Herman. You took the W today, or last week, should we say? Yeah,
thanks. There was a good fun racing for the first time, really, in this sprint season.
All the way up and down, from first down to where did Jake finish? 8th, I think it was. Everyone was really close, really good race, lots of respect shown. So it's a great race. Probably one of the best.
Again, there were a lot good races this season. I think there were only 2 where the win was taken by a mile by Elikos. one Autopolis and the one after that, but the rest was very close. So yeah, that was it for today again. We're going to be back. Yeah, tomorrow is a sprint race, but it's not shown. We're going to do that later again next week, of course. And then Sunday we're back with the amazing races on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. That is going to be in the night. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of spectacle, of course. So please join in then on Sunday evening in our live streams. Thanks, Elegos. He says well deserved there. Yeah, so thanks, Lucky, again. And
no problem, thank you.
I think you will hear us again on Sunday. Cheers, everybody.
See you later.
Oh, again, like